The Dallas Cowboys 2-3 will host the Arizona Cardinals 3-2 tonight on Monday Night Football. This is a game that is shaping up to be one of the more interesting to this point in the 2020 season, mostly due to the fact it will be Andy Dalton's debut as the Cowboys' new starting quarterback after Dak Prescott was lost for the season last week. These two teams used to be bitter rivals, although over the years that rivalry has died down quite a bit. Old wounds have a way of resurfacing though in the NFL, which is why it wouldn't surprise me if things get a little heated Monday night. Both of these teams will be out for blood, but only one will be crowned the victor when all is said and done. With that in mind, here are 5 bold predictions for the Dallas Cowboys in Week 6. Andy Dalton throws for 300-plus passing yards. The Arizona Cardinals may only be giving up 222.4 passing yards per game this season, but they have yet to face an aerial attack like the Dallas Cowboys. With Dak Prescott out for the season, this will be Andy Dalton's starting debut in Dallas. He's a proven commodity in the NFL and isn't afraid to air it out, which he proved last week when he was forced in action. Since nearly every game this season has been a shootout, Dalton will have ample opportunity to rack up yardage. Leighton Vandor Esch forces a turnover. Leighton Vandor Esch is expected to be eased back into action against the Arizona Cardinals this week after breaking his collarbone in the season opener against the Los Angeles Rams. The Dallas Cowboys will likely take a cautious approach with him until he proves he is ready to step back into his starting role, but that doesn't mean he can't make an impact in limited action. That's why I believe he will either force a fumble or pick off a pass from Kyler Murray Monday night. Tony Pollard scores multiple touchdowns. Shows this for bold. Tony Pollard, not Ezekiel Elliott, will score multiple touchdowns Monday night against the Arizona Cardinals. I believe the Dallas Cowboys are going to lean heavily on the running game in order to win the time of possession, which means both RBs will be involved quite a bit. Zeke will no doubt be the bell cow back, but I think Pollard will get a chance to punch one in around the goal line like he did earlier this season and score another TD in the passing game. DeAndre Hopkins is kept out of the end zone. DeAndre Hopkins is one of the best wide receivers in the entire NFL and probably the most talented one they've faced this season. Without a doubt he's going to be Kyler Murray's favorite target and as such will likely rack up a bunch receiving yards. But, I think the Dallas Cowboys will keep him out of the end zone despite all of that. I know the Cowboys' secondary has been pretty putrid this season, however, Hopkins has never scored against them in his